just fold it in three, like this. 1, 2, and 3 in the middle. No need lah, so accurate. So what I want you to do is take the color and write the shop name. Like that. So this is my name. You would write your name. Okay? Tu je. Ha. So I punya letak sini. Nama pendek sudah. Please pass the marker pen kat belakang. I'm going to use my phone to time, okay?
Oh, bersama teman meninggal nanti.
Daka, can you turn it towards me so I can see? Yes, only your name. That's it. Done? Okay, so can you turn it towards me so I can see your names? Thank you. Your name is Sabar. That's cute. What's your name? Done? Come on guys, hurry up. Are we done? Angga. What is it? Angga. Can I just call you Pan? Is that easier? Okay. Ali, Pan. I love short names. It's so easy. Can I just call you what's your full name? Pin. Okay. So what would you want me to call you? It's okay. Alright. Nas, can I just call you Nas?
Yes.
Thank you. It's too long for me. I have a very, very short memory, okay? Have you seen the movie Finding Nemo? Yeah, I'm like Dory, seriously. Okay, I'm sure you guys know that all of our trainers have been going for the Australian qualification. So there was 8 August HODs who went for the Australian qualification. And of course, we are using all of you to take videos of ourselves. So, my name is Miss Sasha. If you have never met me before, I am actually the head of work placements and development in TTC. I am no longer a trainer. I started 4 years ago as a trainer in TTC, and then I just worked my way upwards. So I no longer do training, but if you ask the diploma boys, I train them or LD1, LD2, all those students I've trained before. Anybody who memang tak faham what I'm saying? Tak faham langsung? Ya lah, secara jujur lah, of course. Okay, so that I can punya bahasa campur-campur lah. Okay, because yang ni memang untuk Australia, so I can't speak complete English. Okay? Alright, so hari ni kita akan buat 2 session. Session 1 pukul 2.30 sampai 3.10. And the second session will be 3:30 to 4:10, which means you get to finish early today. Fun, right?
Yes.
Okay, I just have to go through this with you. WHS is Workplace Health and Safety. So the exits for this classroom are where? Tell me. Yes, to the right, that's right. For you it's to the left actually. So both the doors on the right, just walk straight out and that's where your exits are. Evacuation point in case of an emergency. Please go out of the building and we will kumpul kat depan, gather in front. Okay? And notifications, this wire is a hazard. Please make sure you don't trip. Jangan jatuh. Okay? Alright. So, these are my classroom rules. Okay? First of all, always be on time. You were very good, you were here before me, that's good. Let's keep distractions at a minimum, meaning handphone. Please don't yak on your phone while I'm training. Yeah? And we are in this together. Let me ask you something. Oh, where are all my marker pens? Where are my marker pens? Come. Stealing all my pens. One more. Thank you. Let me ask you what this means. What does this mean? Siti, what does this mean to you? It's okay. Just whatever you think. What does this mean? Kenapa Siti dalam bahasa Melayu pun boleh untuk orang yang agak bodoh? So, jangan tanya soalan yang agak bodoh. Okay. What does this mean to you, Dia? Same. So, what does it mean? Can you say it? Okay, so tak boleh tanya soalan yang bodoh. Ali? What does this mean, Ali?
Jangan tanya soalan.
Jangan tanya. Okay, which means everybody here says that this means jangan tanya soalan bodoh. Don't ask stupid questions. Is it? Is it? What if I change it? Simple, right? What does this mean? First, what does this mean? Yes, there's no such thing as stupid questions. Now, the first thing I would like to teach you, and this is something that every student that goes through my training courses learns. There is no such thing as stupid questions. Yeah. If you don't ask the question, I am very sure someone else dalam kelas yang sama memang ada soalan yang sama tapi dia pun enggan nak tanya. Betul tak? Right? Let's say you're thinking of something. Yo, if I ask her, she's going to think I'm stupid. Cuma lah, maybe you ask her later, I bisik-bisik dengan kawan saya tanya. Betul tak? So please, in this training class, there's no such thing as stupid questions. If you need to ask something, just ask. I'm not going to frighten you, I'm not going to eat you. Okay? Any questions so far? Any stupid questions so far? Alright. Okay, so since there are actually quite nice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you, the people on your table is going to be your group. Okay? Okay? Does anybody not like anybody?
No.
Anybody not tukar tempat? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a very quick icebreaker activity. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you all one sheet of paper. Please pass it back. Okay, pass it back. What you're going to do is you're going to pretend. Paper And sorry? Terkandas. Oh, okay. Okay, imagine you are terkandas on an island. Okay, let's say you're here. Okay? And when your ship tenggelam, when your ship sank, you only had two things. You have string and you have a water bottle. So as a group, what I want you to do is discuss three things. But I don't want you to just discuss, I want you to draw. Draw three things that you will want to bring with you to the island. Okay? And then at the end of it, you will just tell me as a group what are your three things. Okay? Okay. Go ahead. Faham ya? You sudah ada tali dengan you sudah ada botol. Yang ni dua you sudah ada. So you kena discuss dengan lukis tiga lagi benda yang you nak ambil pada pulau ni. Tak payah, tak payah. Okay? Alright. Sorry. You have one bottle and one string, one rope bottle. Okay? But you are on the island by yourself. Only you on the island. Okay? Alright. This is a discussion, yeah, which means you need to talk to your participants. Tak, barang apa-apa pun boleh. You nak bawa anything, you nak bawa table ni pun boleh, you punya spek pun boleh. Apa-apa. Maksudnya okey. Are you alright? Go ahead. Come on, talk to each other. Any questions? Your three things has to be things that you nak bawa pergi ke pulau tu bukan benda yang sudah ada di pulau itu. Nak bawa pokok? Kan sana tu ada pokok. Udahlah masker. Ni ada pakai. Who has finished? Anyone? No?
Survive time.
This activity doesn't have a right answer, yeah? You can bring anything you want. You can bring your teddy bear if you want to.
Itu masalah lemon ni. Itu mana saja. Tapi jangan.
Syak mana gigit tau.
Dia.
Dah ke?
Belum.
Cepat. 1 more minute. Dah. Alright. Come on. 1 more minute. We have a lot to do today, okay? Are you sure? It doesn't matter what you bring, as long as you bring in. And what you bring in? Come on, you need to contribute. It's a group discussion. Finish. Alright. Hey, Shpat, I'm gonna count to 20. 1, 3. I'm serious. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shpat. Done? Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be finished. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Who's gonna tell me what they brought first? Volunteer anyone?
Go.
Anybody wants to tell me what they're bringing?
Go.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, just talk to them. It's fine.
Kalau bilang kita bawa pisau, makanan dengan medical kit.
Alright. So they're gonna bring a knife. Makanan apa background no say. And a medical kit. Okay, so well prepared. You guys? Siapa?
Hei,
Cepat. Quick. Go inside. Alright, listen. Guys.
Kenapa tak? Kita dapat gaji berdayu kain.
Sorry, gaji, saw.
Berdayu dengan kain.
Okay, so cloth. What is it called in English? An oar and a saw. Alright, okay. Next, Siti.
Angry Bird.
Oh, smart. Safety jacket. That's good. Yeah. Seorang bawa lampu, sama banan. Oh, okay, that's a cute lampu. Ali. Bantal is a pillow. Okay. Came out. Wow. So, okay, how are you gonna make a fire? It's okay. You have a selimut. That's fine. Fast. Done, right? Did I miss you guys? Hold on. Yeah. Jangan bawa knife, lighter, and first aid kit. Alright. Next. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the safety jacket. Alright. So practical, you guys are. Alright. What did this activity do for you? How long has it been since you drew something? How long has it been since you ambil kertas, you ambil pensel, and you lukis? Dah berapa tahun dah? Dah. Setiap hari you lukis ke? Tak. When was the last time you lukis something? lah, saya tahu. Saya tahu proses runcit, tahu. But what is retail? What do you do in retail? Business. Okay.
Menjual barang.
Menjual barang, yes, selling things. What else do you do in retail? Yeah. So they send you things and you sell those things, yes. So for you to get those things from the supplier, what do you have to do? Order, yes. I'm looking for a very obvious answer, okay?
Combination.
Thank you! It's right here. In retail, you need to communicate. Obviously, right? Right from your ordering barang to your menjual barang, customer service, semua pun kena buat apa? Yay! Yes! Banyak answer tu. Okay, what is communication? Yeah. Talking. Menyampaikan maklumat. Yeah. Information. What else? Tan, Sylvia.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about your answer? What else is communication? Talking, yeah, it's up there. What else? Talking, sending information. Come on. What about this? I drew you a picture. Isn't this communication? Flyers, yes. If I write everything in here, everything in this really fat book, isn't this communication? Yeah? Okay. I know you're a bit blur right now, but let's go through it. Now, this is what I was actually asking you, the different types of communication. Now, let's go through it, yeah? There's two different kinds of communication. This is what I was actually telling you about. Well, actually, there's three. But we'll go through it. What is verbal communication? What does verbal mean? Verbal means talking. Yeah. Talking. So, let's see. Tan, since you're very sleepy, stand up, come. Do something for me. Tell the class something that they don't know about you. Yes. Something that everybody here doesn't know about you.
Before that, I don't have license. I take part roaming with them.
Right. So did you guys know that before Tan had lesson memandu, he still drove a car? Very lucky. Yes, down. So what did Tan do? He told us a secret. That is verbal. Talking. Talking is verbal communication. Okay? Now, I won't go into paraverbal, this might be a bit too hard for you. But let's go into non-verbal. If I'm not talking to you, can I still tell you things? How? Body language. Perfect. Yes. Body language. Is there a difference between if I come into the classroom like this and when I come into the classroom like this? I'm talking so much, I'm so hyper. Is there a difference? Yeah? What's the difference? I stand like this. A little angry? Aisha? You look bored right now. Siti looks a bit confused. Can't look bored, but now he's awake because he just told us a secret. What's the difference? Verbal messages, you're talking, you're using your mouth, your voice. Non-verbal message, you're not using this. You're not using your mouth. You're not using your voice. It's everything that you're doing with your body, but not with your voice. Got it? Any questions so far? Bersopan. Good. Yeah, what does polite mean to you? Diam? Mana ada diam? Yeah. Bersopan santun. Okay. Kasturi, what does polite mean to you? Pada orang lain. That's good. Does polite mean being quiet? Does it mean being sometimes? Sometimes, right? When someone else is talking, isn't it polite to be quiet? Or you also talk at the same time? No, right? Okay. What does this mean? Brief. Good. Brief. Anyone? Brief? Brief means short. Have you heard of your teachers in school saying, tolong jangan melete? Melete means to talk, talk, and talk, and talk, and talk, and talk. Talk and talk and talk. Okay? So, verbal communication. Now I'm speaking to you as the fact that all of you all are going to have careers in retail. Yeah? So my training to you today is about the retail industry. Now, for example, Haini. Betul? Haini is a penjual apa? Sabun, okay. Dia penjual sabun, okay? Okay. And whose name do I not know yet? Oh, Sasi. Okay, Sasi is a customer. Okay? So Sasi walks into Haini's shop and wants to buy sabun made from coconut.
Yeah.
Okay? Sabun made from coconut, and she wants to buy 2 pieces. Okay? So, how would you imagine this situation? Sasi go into the shop and ask, Haini? Okay, she doesn't know your name lah. What would you? Okay, come here. Okay, back. Yes, ini berapa ramai orang lagi? Dua orang. So each day there's a different person or what? Sorry? Kumpulan. So berapa ramai? How many kumpulan do you all have?
4,
4. And how many people in one kumpulan?
5 or 6.
Alright. So what do y'all do during break time? The rest of you?
More.
Smoke. Do you know that smoking is such an expensive habit? Seriously, so expensive. How many of you smoke? So happy. Smoke? Yeah? Liars. When I asked you first time, so tidak baik. Cigarettes are so expensive. Seriously, I don't know how you guys afford it. If I smoke every day, I think I won't have money for food anymore. Okay, so let's go back to where we left off. Now, let me ask you something. I was just thinking about it. What shopping malls do you all know? Curve? What other shopping malls? I did? Right?
Tesco.
Sorry?
Ayo.
Summit? Sasha, what shopping mall do you go to? Sunway? Okay. Stars? Shopping mall? Jangan bohong, okay? Shopping mall?
Mostly Sunway lah, tapi dalam really
Jauh ya, Bali.
dah jarang.
How you all doing in Bali? Ambil KTM eh?
Ni?
KTM?
No, dengan family.
Alright. Okay. How many of you are local students? Selangor? Selangor? Oh, right here. And then the rest of you? Dari mana? Selangor, right? Huh? You. Asking where your hometown is. Kedah, Negeri Sembilan, Penang, Perak. Huh? Selangor. Okay, so when you go into a shop, what does the salesperson ask you? Sorry? What do you want? What do you want? So which shopping mall you going to? Did they ask you what do you want? What do they ask you? Sorry? Lay masuk kedai, and then ada sales assistant kan? Kalau lah dia in a good mood,
What are you looking for?
what are you looking for? Yes, I said good. Can I help you? Yes.
What are you looking for?
Whose tagline is it? Boleh saya membantu? There's a tagline. I can't remember whose it is. There's a good tagline. Boleh saya membantu? Yeah. So think about it. When you go into a shopping mall or when you go into a shop, technically they are supposed to come to you and tanya, Mama, how can I help you today? Right? Do they ask you? Ada tak? I know. Ikut mood lah kan. Kalau mood baik, kalau masih okay 10 o'clock in the morning, masih ada semangat. Right? Okay. Technically in retail, in a lot of countries, when you go into a shop, as a retail person, it is your job, part of your duty, to go to the person and say, how can I help you today? Or you need to be so formal. Hey, are you looking for something? No. No. Yeah, I say that all the time. No, I'm just looking. And you know what? They leave you alone. And they say, okay, if you need anything, I'm right over there. Yeah? So please make sure when you go into the retail industry, boleh saya minta jangan muka masam. And ask them, what do you want? Okay? Alright, so these are some of the questions that actually retail people use a lot. How may I help you today? Anything you are looking for? And have you seen our promotions? Now obviously in retail you will be learning, you are still in level 1 and 2. You guys learn about promotions yet? I know 3 and 4 does. Promotions? So, one of the big jobs of retail people is to promote the promotions. Yeah? So, whenever you see someone that walks into your store, you ask them, so have you seen our promotions today? In your mug shop, do you have promotions?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What promotions do you have? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Please come and tell me when you have promotions. I will buy as well. Okay, so let's just do a quick summary of session 1. Sorry, I'm looking at the time again. Oh, I didn't even start it. That's great. Okay, so session 1 we looked at the different types of communication. How many types of communication?
3, 2. I'm sorry.
2. Verbal and non-verbal. Verbal is okay, yes, your tone, your expressions. Non-verbal is your body language. Alright. Active listening. Nodding. Replying. Yes, you're listening to me. You're looking at me. Right? Yes. Eye contact. When someone's talking to you, where do you look? Their eyes. Yes, nowhere else, okay? Their eyes. Dress code. You guys would have just finished VAT class, right?
Yeah.
Who took your VAT class?
This final.
Okay, class. Did she teach you dress code?
Yeah.
What did she teach you about dress code? Macam-macam. Bila pergi interview, kena pakai apa? Baju, betul lah baju. Nak pakai plastik bag ke apa? Kemeja. Boleh pakai uniform. Kalau you pergi untuk OJT punya interview, boleh pakai uniform. Kalau you pergi keluar dengan kawan, is it the same baju as you datang, you pergi interview? Ya, boleh juga. short chains, no. No piercings. Girls, yes, I get it. You pierce your ears, fine. But please, all this, that, please take it off. Okay? I'm telling you, I come from a very, very liberal work environment. Okay? My employers before this, we used to wear shorts to work. It was fine. But in Malaysian culture, no. Seriously, it will work against you. Please remember that. Okay, so we are done with section 1. Let me just see if this camera thing is still working. It wasn't working just now. Alright, perfect.